Last night, we received some clarification as to how the Year 2 content for Modern Warfare 2 is essentially going to work. From Activision's investor call, they stated that premium Call of Duty content is still planned for 2023, but gaming journalist Jason Schreier provided further clarification, stating that 2023 will just be more Modern Warfare 2. He estimated that we will merely have to pay $70 or so, the price roundabouts of a full game release, as that's essentially what the expansion pass will be. So yeah, it's unclear exactly how much this big content update for Modern Warfare 2 is going to be, but Activision are essentially going to be treating it as a full new game release. It'll basically be a whole new COD game with a lot of greatest hits, returning maps and weapons from the original Modern Warfare trilogy, as well as campaign DLC, probably following Makarov teased in the No Russian post-credit scene. The most shocking thing is, though, that Sledgehammer Games will apparently be working on this campaign DLC. I guess after Vanguard flopped so hard, the studio is back working as support. Jason did also further reiterate that the rumor from Ralph that they are working on Advanced Warfare 2 is false, and that Treyarch's next COD game is still slated for 2024. Ralph just really shouldn't be trusted. I understand leaks are subject to change and human error due to word of mouth, but in my opinion, he has so obviously just been completely guessing and pulling things out of his ass for so many things for a while now. It's so blatantly obvious, and everyone's just been gullible and eating it up, I included. But I think it's time we draw a line in the sand and stop trusting Ralph, because time after time after time again, he just completely backtracks on everything. Everything is posted as of late has been completely off mark, and even looking back at all of the old stuff, it's been so far from what we've actually gotten. It's very obvious that a lot of these things that he has detailed didn't just change, and it's that he was just guessing a lot of stuff. He probably got little tidbits of info and then beefed it up with a lot of bullshit. Anyways, I'm going to make a whole video talking about the Year 2 content soon for Modern Warfare 2, but according to the Ghost of Hope, every Call of Duty will operate under a tick-tock cycle going forward, with the tick being Year 1 with a new premium title, significant engine updates and building a storyline, and the talk will be Year 2 with paid premium DLC content continuing the storyline, leading the game into the next tick. So Call of Duty 2024 will likely have a big Year 2 expansion too, that's essentially the equivalent of a whole new COD game with less work building a game from scratch. I think that Activision will just call this Year 2 content as a whole new game, as opposed to Modern Warfare 2 DLC. They'll probably give it a whole new subtitle like Modern Warfare and then something. Since Call of Duty are now moving to this 2-year cycle, Activision can't miss out on the revenue of having a new game every single year, so having a base game every other year and then having a massive premium expansion in the second year, the equivalent of a whole new game, is the make do, so that they don't slip behind on revenue, because how these big corporations work is it's all about short-term profits. The second things start to go under, people pull their shares, and it's just a negative multiplier effect.